What's going on, everybody? This is Lee Kenobi here, and we just got another article, and this is very interesting of what has been going on. Now, if you guys haven't heard, Halo 343 Industries had decided to change their company title, and it's called Halo Studios. And they promised that they're gonna make more Halo games, and they're gonna make them better and everything. But of course, with the last games that we've had for Halo, it has slowly become diverse, woke agenda nonsense. And of course, you could tell by Halo Infinite what they've done here. And we have the senior head who has her pronouns and who's part of this nonsense. So she is the head person in charge of Halo Studios. And right now we have an article about her saying Halo Studios senior community manager implies gamers are racist after questions raised regarding employees' embrace of diversity, equity, and inclusion policies. DEI. So let's get down to the article and see what we got. John Sick posted on X, in nearly a decade of serving in a public-facing role in gaming, I have never had my passion or work experience questions due to my race, religion, gender, etc. Not even after game delays or server outages. When I'm out on the front line as the bearer of bad news, he continued, sadly, it's no secret that my experience is far different than many game developers, especially when compared to devs that happen to come from marginalized communities. This contrast shows that we all have work to do to continue making gaming and game development a better space for people to do their best work. Now, so John Sek is the Halo Studios senior community manager. So I guess he got a text on Twitter of what he's been doing and what they said about him. So here it is. I appreciate how supportive our community has been over the years, but I am glad to see that continue to this day. Please continue to do your part. Practice kindness, be human, he concluded. But you know what, man? I mean, I have to look at the comments of what they said to him, Bo. Junsky's comments come in the wake of Microsoft announcing that 343 Industries was being renamed Halo Studios and published a video with many of its employees being showcased talking about the renamed studios and its goals for Halo. Following the video, numerous gamers began to look into many of the employees featured in the video. One of those gamers, Smash JT, noted the company's chief of staff, Melissa Boone, has an LGBTQ plus flag as her banner picture on her LinkedIn profile. So you can see that's her, Melissa Boone. She's the chief staff of Halo Studios. She's in charge of it. She's got her pride thing up here, and she has her pronouns, and she's the person in charge of Halo. Furthermore, Boone's experience at Microsoft as a principal UX research manager was to be keenly invested in research of diversity and inclusive design efforts to bring more diverse voices into the game industry. Boone's About section on Microsoft's website also states Melissa manages research across several Xbox franchises and experiences including Ninja Theory, Compulsion Games, Double Fine Studios, and the Xbox Store. She also leads research on diversity, inclusion, and accessibility across Xbox games and experiences with a focus on making Xbox a place where everyone has fun. It also reveals she is an adopter of the Hispanic racial slur Latinx. Her research in public health focused on how people's social interactions influence the risk for HIV and substance abuse, particularly with African Americans and Latinx folks, LGBTQ people and women, but also how these peoples personal resilience could be developed and supported to help them avoid poor health outcomes. A poll from Dixon and Amandi International conducted back in 2021 found that only 2% of Hispanic voters choose the term Latinx to describe their ethnic background. It also found that 40% of the Hispanic voters say the use of the term Latinx bothers or offends them. Of course. Boone is not the only one who has raised red flags for gamers. Producer Nick Tretman also shared back in April 2023 that he struggled with working on Halo because it features firearms. He wrote on X, "I honestly don't think I could work on a game that glorifies or fantasies modern guns. Call of Duty, Battlefield, Rainbow Six. I've had moments I've struggled with Halo, but with the weapons and the word is pretty sci-fi, which creates a large enough separation from reality." Of note, he also features the LGBTQ and transgender flag next to his name. He also makes it clear he supports those movements in his bio. Jesus, man. Smash JT and others also talk issues with Elizabeth Van Wyck, Halo Studios' chief operating officer, who works with the organization Any Key. The organization's mission is to substantially increase diversity, inclusion, and equity in competitive gaming and live streaming. Jesus, man. In fact, the organization has goals for diversity, inclusion, and equity. For diversity, it wants to increase the percentage of marginalized people represented in gaming and streaming. This means women, players of color, LGBTQ plus folks, players with disabilities, and gamers over 35 should be invited to play, spectate, compete, and build communities. For inclusion, it states, improve the quality of participation of marginalized gamers and streamers. This means ensuring that when we invite people to join our gaming spaces, they feel welcome and valued when they participate. Finally, for equity, it states, provide opportunities and resources for marginalized community members. This means making material contributions that impact players, casters, streamers, community builders, tournament organizers, and industry professionals. Not only are these employees major red flags for whatever Halo Studios is creating, but the entire company and franchise does not appear to be salvageable, at least in this point in time, due to it being sacrificed to push woke ideology, in this case, the LGBTQ agenda. The company made this abundantly clear back in June when it stated on X, "Happy Pride Month, embrace love, diversity, and inclusion by equipping the Unity 24-hour coding nameplate and emblem in Halo Infinite this June." The company added, "Let's stand together in honoring our LGBTQAI plus community and forging a future of unity and acceptance for all Pride 2024. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. This is not looking good. I mean, I thought it would probably change. I thought they would change and everything to stop doing this nonsense, bro. But of course, obviously, they're still going at it. And like I said before, I loved Halo 1, Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach. That was it. Halo 4, Guardians, Infinite, I just did not like how they were doing it. I did not like the stories. I didn't like what they were going for. They completely destroyed Halo, man. They're good. I mean, even the Halo show, even the Halo television show, they completely destroyed it. So, I mean, it's like, oh, God, dude, this is like, well, you know what? I wish them good luck because right now, you're losing a lot of Halo supporters, man, Halo fans. I will always love the original trilogy. I will love the first trilogy. The other trilogies, they're done. because it's just like Star Wars, man. I'm about done with this franchise because if they want to keep destroying our favorite franchises, bro, then go for it. I'm not taking no part of it. Well, that's going to be it for this article. Let me know what you guys think of this. So if you like the video, hit the like button. Share this video. Post a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts about Halo. Do you think this game will do well? Do you think the studio will make up the effort of making Halo great again? Time will tell. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Bye for now.